Welcome to My Body Fits. Today's video has a cheeky little twist. Hi, I'm personal trainer and kettlebell coach Mel Anderson. Welcome to my channel. I work with women approaching, going through and beyond menopause, and I love kettlebells for this time of life because you can do super simple workouts that give you great bang for buck every time, and today's workout is no exception. We're hitting the whole body with this one with suitcase deadlifts, squats and twisting presses. If you enjoy this video, please like it, drop me a comment below, let me know how you get on, subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified when I put new stuff out. Now, doing these things will really help me grow this channel and continue to bring you great content, and I would be really grateful. If you're looking for something to complement these workouts that will keep the niggles and aches away, my free gift to you is my Stretch and Rise series. Daily mobility routines that are short and simple and will soon have you jumping out of bed in the mornings without the moans and groans. Simply follow this URL or click the link in the description to get access straight away. Okay, I've got my water ready, I've got my kettlebell ready. Let's get started. I'm already warmed up, ready to go. So make sure you warm up before you get into this workout. And if you're not sure what to do, in the description you will find a link to a warm up and a cool down for the end. Please make sure you do warm up and cool down at either end of this workout. So suitcase deadlifts, one arm squats, and then twisting presses. It's all about these stabilizing muscles, and one of the biggest aims we want to go for with this workout is to keep ourselves nice and parallel, nice and straight. So when you're picking a weight up or you're squatting with a weight on one side, if you didn't think about it, you didn't use your stabilizing muscles, you would get pulled to one side, or you might overcompensate by pulling too much to the other side. So we're really going to focus on this area here, particularly these muscles here, to help us stay nice and straight and not get pulled towards that weight. Okay, so full body today, upper body, all about the stabilizing muscles, and lower body as well. Now, I've got my kettlebell here. When I change sides, I am gonna step over like this. You can do that if you want. If you do that, please be really careful when you're stepping over the bell, or you can just walk around it like this. But if you are at home and you don't wanna step over or walk around it, you can simply turn around and then you're ready to do the other side and the bell just stays where it is. Completely up to you. All right, so we're gonna use a timer. So first set, so you can do, there's a couple of different ways of doing this, and I've got the first set, we're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. The second set, I'm going to shorten that rest right down to just 5 seconds, just enough time to transition between each exercise. And then in the final set, we're going to keep going constantly with singles of each exercise for 2 minutes. Now, if the first set with the 30-second rest is enough for you, just press pause, go back to the start and repeat that a couple of sets. If you want to try the harder ones, go ahead and do them. If you find one that feels good, stay on that one and repeat it. If you get all the way to the third set and you like that one, you can do a couple more if you want to. Completely up to you. So use this workout how you like. So set 1, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. Here we go. Okay, so suitcase deadlifts. So hinge in the hips, grab hold of that bell. I like to think I've got an imaginary bell in the other side, in the other hand, and I grab hold of that imaginary bell. That helps me to stay nice and stable, nice and straight, and not get pulled towards this side. We've got 10 seconds left. So I'm tapping the bell, standing up tall, squeezing, pushing my hips back. Good. Stand up nice and tall. That's 30 seconds done. The beeping sound isn't on, but I can hear it vibrating. I don't know if you can. So for this 30 seconds rest, we're just going to keep moving a little bit. We're going to stay nice and loose. You can grab a drink if you want to. Next up, we've got single arm squats. 10 seconds to go. So when it gets to about 5 seconds, I'm going to pick that bell up and get ready. So 5 seconds. So hinge your hips, grab that bell into position. I'm going to widen my stance. Here we go. So I want to make sure, number one, I'm not being pulled over to the side like this. I'm keeping nice and straight, trying to keep the shoulders in the same position. So again, I'm going to imagine I've got this other bell in this hand. So trying to kind of create equal tension in each side. And I'm keeping my shoulders back, pulling my shoulders back and down, thinking about keeping my chest up. Bell down. Wow, that was quick. Rest. That felt really quick. I had to double check the time then. It's because I'm talking so much. So stay nice and loose for the rest. Next up, we're going to be doing presses, but we're going to twist, okay? So 10 seconds to go. I'm going to pop the bell in my hand now. So safely pick the bell up. 3 seconds. So here, I twist up, fully extending that arm, back down as I rotate round to the front again. So push, rotate back round. Push, rotate back round. Really think about holding your belly button in. Really think about using all of these stabilizing muscles. Really switch them on. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Reckon we've got one more. Bell goes down. So I'm going to pop my bell here and I'm going to very carefully step over it. We've got a little bit of rest. Take a drink if you need to. Keep nice and loose. We're going for the other side. 15 seconds to go. Okay, 10 seconds. So again, at 5 seconds, I'm going to start prepping. So we're at 5 seconds now. I'm going to push my hips back, coming down to grab hold of that bell. Up we go. And again, I've got some tension in the other hand. I've got an imaginary bell there. Now, be careful not to round your back out here. Keep the shoulders back. Keep your chest nice and wide open. Tap that bell. Squeeze and squeeze. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. I reckon we can get 2 more. Bell down. Shake it out. Stay nice and loose. You can grab a drink if you need to at any time. I wouldn't guzzle the drink because it might make you feel a bit wishy-washy in your tummy. Just nice little sips, little and often. We've got 15 seconds left. Again, at 5 seconds, I'm going to pick that bell up and prepare for the next exercise. Okay, getting ready. 5 seconds, pick that bell up into this position. Make sure your wrist is nice and straight, legs are wide, and we're squatting. Good. Again, shoulders are back. Get those shoulders back and down. We're halfway. Nice squeeze at the top, squeeze the glutes, squeeze your thighs, open up those hips. 5 seconds to go. Reckon we can do one more. Good. I'm going to bring my feet together. Safely pop that bell down. Shake it out. Good, good. So then twist and press on this side, and then we're just going to keep going. No, we're not. We're going to do something different. We are going to get into the next set. We'll probably have about 30 seconds to a minute rest. Okay, we're at 5 seconds. Hinge the hips. Pick that bell up. Twisting presses. Ready? Here we go. So fully extend that arm. Try and keep it quite close to your body still. So we don't want it kind of all the way out here. We want it here. And I'm twisting. It's almost like I'm swiveling the foot that's on the same side as the bell. So rotating, keeping everything nice and stable here. Engaged. Good. Bell down. And at this point, I'm going to grab a drink. You can grab a drink too. Okay, so what we're going to do next for the next set is we're going to almost take that rest away. So we've got 30 seconds of work. We did 5 seconds. It's not really a rest. It's more like time to prepare and get the bell into position for the next exercise. Okay, so just going to change this. Oh, I haven't got my glasses on. That's good. That's the one. Good. So we'll just have a little bit more rest. So we've got around about a minute rest in between. So I'm going to start here again. So it's going to be suitcase deadlifts. I'm going to put that bell into position, ready for my squats in that 5-second rest time. Okay. So really, I'm not going to put the bell down in the whole workout, in this whole set. It's the summer. My brain is like a bit summified. Is that a word? Not really. Right, ready for set 2. Okay. Suitcase deadlifts. I'm going on my right side first of all. Here we go. So 30 seconds. So I'm tapping my foot. No, I'm not. I'm tapping the bell. Wow, my brain's completely frazzled. Haven't been working quite as much as I normally do, and my brain's gone to mush a little bit. Does that happen to you? 10 seconds. So we're going to keep going for the full 30 seconds, and in that 5 seconds, I'm simply going to get that bell into position. That's 30 seconds done. I want that bell up here, ready to go. My feet apart. 30 seconds. Here we go. So it's not really a 5-second rest. It's more like just getting the bell ready. Take your time, control those squats. It's not a race. We're halfway. Try and get down as low as you can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to just bring my feet together, preparing, ready to press. Here we go. Press, rotating that foot. Bring the bell back down, elbow to my ribs. Good. We've got 10 seconds. And then I'm simply gonna change hands and put it in the position, ready for the suitcase deadlift on the other side. Let's do one more. Good, change sides. I'm just gonna hold that here ready. Here we go, 30 seconds. Tap and up. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bring that bell up here, ready for my squats. Here we go. And up. Halfway. 5 seconds. Let's do one more. Good. Just gonna bring my feet together, preparing for my presses. Here we go. Ten seconds. One more. Good. Okay, let's pop that bell down. Grab yourselves a drink. Okay, next set, we are simply going to move from one exercise to another for 2 minutes, doing one of each exercise, okay? So, flowing through each exercise one at a time, solid 2 minutes. I might just put the sound on for this actually. Good. All right, so I'm going to show you one set of it so you can see what it looks like before we get into it. So let's move my bell here. Okay, so from here, hinge. So I'm going up for one deadlift. I'm going to bring it here quickly, widen my stance, one squat from here, straight into my twisting press, feet together, bring my hand over, ready for my suitcase deadlift, tap and up, and then widen my stance. I think I just did 2, didn't I? Okay, bell down to here. Right, let's see if I can do just one. Okay, get ready to go. 2 minutes, here we go. All right, so tap to here. We do have to do 2 actually to make it work. Widen the stance, down and up. It's because I'm starting with the bell in the hand, yeah. Ah, see, ever the professional. Tap, up, tap and clean. All right, widen the stance. Doing it on the hop here. Back together, down we go, tap, just making it up as I go along. Listen, at the end of the day, it's 2 minutes of kettlebell work and it's beautiful. Tap, tap, clean. Widen the stance for your squat. Here we go, and beautiful, together. We're almost halfway there. Tap, probably don't need 2 actually, but it just feels right. Feels good. Squat and press together. Down to the other side, here we go. And up, widen the stance. And press, good, good. And here we go. Here we go. I very often get through these ones and start forgetting where I'm at. We've got 10 seconds. Here. Okay, that's the 2 minutes up, but personally, I like to finish equal on each side. Stop if you want to, or carry on with me, just to even out the numbers on each side. One more press. Done. Okay, and down we go. All right, grab yourselves a drink. Okay, you can finish there if you want to, or you can go and do another one of any of those sets, whichever one feels good to you, entirely up to you. Use this video and just mix and match and do whatever you want to do with it. Don't forget to go and cool down now. If you're not sure what to do, pop down into the description and I've got a cool down link for you in there, okay? Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to pop down in the comments now and let me know how you get on. Honestly, it really does help to support my channel when you do that. I'll see you next week.